Guys, down here chilling, doing a little bit of this, doing a little bit of that. Mainly, I'm doing a little bit of this, though. Some of you out there know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I wanted to go live. I really did. It was going to be like something I was going to be doing. Something happened. Don't know what happened. Said I was unable to go live. Tried it again. Didn't work. Whatever. It's all good. Down here, this is where a lot of the stuff that you guys saw in that first video when I was planting the seeds in the cups, you can see some of the stuff down here. That what it looks like now. Things are coming along pretty good. They're coming along pretty good, you know. This is something I wanted to show you right here. This is a pepper plant. This is a green bell pepper, actually. But you can see the top of it's cut right off. Right? See that? Top cut off. Let me show you one that the top is not cut off, and I'll show you the difference. See? That one is not cut off. That one's just growing. And for those of you who might not know, a little fun fact, this is how I grow my peppers typically. When they get big enough and strong enough, and I can see there's some shoots coming out the sides here, I just cut the top off with a nice clean sharp pair of scissors, and then they'll start bushing out from the sides. I'll probably do this once, maybe twice. The second time I do it, I'll probably do 2 or 3 different tops that will come off of this, and it's going to promote a bushier plant. And the bushier the plant you have, the more fruit sets are going to be on there. It's going to give you more peppers per plant. So I'm looking forward to that. That's how I do the peppers. In here, there's a bunch of different types of peppers. We have poblanos, we have green chilies, we have Anaheims, we have bell peppers, cayenne, multitude of varieties. I'm going to be making some hot sauce this year. Look at that. Those are more peppers, bunch of different stages of growth. And through here, we have some onions, guys. These are the red onions. They're in these bigger planters here. These are going to get thinned out when they go outside. You just separate them pretty easily, and this is going to be happening soon. These things are going to go right outside, probably tomorrow, in a shady glade, a place where they can harden and get used to the outdoor environment. They've been babied in here, haven't you, girls? Haven't you? Look at that. It's going to be good. It gets them used to the outdoors, and we don't want them in direct sunlight. We want to make sure they ease their way into outdoor life. And then I'll be separating these individually and planting them in one area of the garden. It'll be the onion patch, so to speak. And what else we got? Cilantro, guys. Now, that is... look at that one right there. Oh, that looks good. I bet that's good. That looks like basil right there. I bet it is. So that basil. What do we got? What do we got? Might not be. No, it is. Basil. That's going to be real good, too. This is just your typical sweet Italian-style basil. It's going to be real good for making pesto, using for whatever. Hope I'm not boring the crap out of you guys too much. I'm having fun. I know that. I love this stuff. It's great. That's a broccoli plant, guys. A little brock action. Some of this stuff is actually ready for transplantation again. Like some of these tomatoes in the back here are ready to be transplanted. You can see some of the cups have 2 in there. That's kind of cool. It's almost the same as topping them, but I did top a lot of these tomato plants as well, guys. See this? Top was right there, gone. They're gonna start getting little shoots up the sides of these things. So these are gonna become little tomato bushes. And then again, same kind of concept. The more offshoots you have, the more fruit you're going to get. Now, tomatoes, that's up to a certain point. You're going to want to tame them back so they don't keep growing. And you have ripe fruit. You don't want just a bunch of green tomatoes now, do you? Some are good, guys. Some are good. Some are good. I like some. It's fried green tomatoes first thing. Ooh, baby, they're good. Yeah, yummy. Okay, cool. Lots of different types of tomatoes, too. Lots of different types. I didn't mark any of the varieties down, because I figured I would just, grow them. And then once they're there, they're there. Same with the peppers. I didn't write down what any of the peppers are. Just when they grow, I'm going to put them all together. People say you can't grow peppers together. That's not true at all. You don't want to harvest the seeds from peppers that are grown closely together, because there'll be all sorts of weirdo hybrids. But this for the first round of growth, they'll be all exactly what they're supposed to be. And they're going to be delicious, guys. Strawberry plants. Slow growers. These are ready for transplant. They're going to be transplanted into the same cup, but I started them shallow here. I'm going to take the dirt out, fill it up, and replant these strawberries. There's some slow growers, but look at some decent ones. Those would be good. Look at this. This is a CO2 generator. CO2 enhancer. It's really just some like active yeast type stuff in here. And you put some lukewarm water in there and you shake it up. And you come down here and you just shake it up. Shake it up every day. And let the CO2 come out of here. It's just, you know, does it work? I don't know. What else, guys? I think that might be it. This is the next stage of broccoli growth, and they're already getting pretty darn big. It's unbelievable. Those big ones were grown. That's a month ahead of these little guys here. And these things they're like already starting to look like they want to catch up. It's craziness. And in another month, I will plant a bunch more broccoli so I can have broccoli throughout the season. It's just what I want to do. Last year I did it all at once. Then I had all this broccoli, and then I had to freeze some, and you know, we blanch it and freeze it, and all this stuff, and too much at once. This will be way better, fresh for a while. That's what we're talking about. Let's this is either catnip or mint, I bet. What is this? Oh, it's not sage. Lots of different herbs down here, guys. We have a bunch of different types of heirloom tomatoes that we got from KJS and Sano. This one, these ones, no, that's parsley. I did mark that. Heirloom varieties I marked. Dixie Gold Giant. That's going to be good. These ones I'm more excited about right here. Chocolate Stripe. This was a very vigorous plant at a young age. Very short-stemmed, robust, thick, very pungent. Smells very good, guys. This video has gone way too long. I did not mean this. I am so sorry. I'll catch you later. Jake, love you. Bye.